You got charged with a DUI, but you've never been in trouble before. Surely there's a way to get a second chance, right? I'm Josh Camson. I'm a criminal defense attorney with Miller, Turetsky, Rule, and McLennan. I help people across Pennsylvania fight their cases. Let's get into it. In Pennsylvania, we have a program called ARD, or Accelerated Rehabilitative Disposition. It's a program for first-time offenders, usually for DUIs, to avoid incarceration and get lesser penalties. So how does it work? How do you get it? Let me explain. So depending on which county you're in, it can be a little bit different, and I'll drop county-specific videos later this month, probably, or next month. But generally, you have to apply for ARD with the district attorney's office. And the district attorney's office can deny that ARD for a lot of different reasons. Now, they can't deny it because you're too poor. They can't deny it, for racial reasons or because of your gender or anything like that. But if you didn't have a license at the time you got pulled over, if there was an accident or severe accident, someone was hurt, there's many categories for which they can deny it, and then you have to seek reconsideration. But if you don't have a criminal background, you've never been convicted of anything before, never had a prior DUI, never had a prior ARD, then you should be ARD eligible. Sometimes if you had a prior DUI, ARD more than 10 years ago, sometimes you're still eligible. That depends on the county and depends on the prosecutor. So you fill out the application, and as a result, you're gonna have to pay court costs, you're gonna have to pay fines, but depending on the level of your blood alcohol, you're gonna do much less either jail time and much less license suspension time. So instead of a year license suspension, you'll probably get somewhere in the 30 or 60-day license suspension or no suspension at all. And it's gonna be fact specific. And it's all based on your blood alcohol level, whether it's a 0.08 or above, 0.10 or above, 0.16 or above, or whether you have a narcotic in your system. The narcotics are treated, and any drugs, controlled substances are treated the same as that highest level, or as if you would refuse the blood test. But all of this to say, everyone that's a first-time DUI offender, except people that meet those exceptions where the DA can deny them, should be eligible for ARD. So what happens if you get in? Like I said, you're going to have to pay fines, costs, and fees. The DA's office, the district attorney's office is going to assess their own fee. Could be $1,000, could be $1,500, and they're allowed to assess that, and that's money that they get. That's the system. The court has said it's okay. So you're going to pay those costs and fees. You're going to have to do classes. You're going to have to do an alcohol highway safety school. You're going to have to get a drug and alcohol evaluation and follow through with treatment. What does that mean? It means if you go for that evaluation and they say this person needs to be an inpatient or intensive outpatient or general outpatient or one-on-one outpatient, whatever they recommend, you're going to have to do that and complete it while you're on ARD. You'll have to pay any restitution, meaning if there was a car accident and you hit a pole or you hit another car, you're going to have to pay that restitution, pay that money back before you can finish the ARD. But then once you're done the ARD, the case can be expunged. First of all, it's not a conviction. So as is, you can tell anyone that asks if you've ever been convicted, the answer is no. But even once you're done, you can then petition the court to get that expunged. No record, you're good to go. Employers won't be able to find it unless they do an advanced background check or unless somebody saved it, but they're not supposed to save it. But that's a topic for another day. But for the most part, nobody's going to be able to find it. You won't have any convictions on your record, and you can go on with your life. ARD is a great program. It's perfect for first-time offenders, whether for a DUI or other low-level offenses. And I'll drop another video about using ARD for simple assaults, nonviolent offenses, drug offenses, because you can use it for that too. I'm Josh Camson. I'm a criminal defense attorney at Miller, Turetsky, Rule, and McLennan. If you found value in this video, please drop us a like, subscribe to the channel so you can see the other stuff we've got coming down the road and gain even more value and knowledge about the legal system. Thanks a lot.